Hey there, people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing 2 to 3 videos. First one is done, which was a Nitro Red fragrance, which I just got recently. Check that out, and I am wearing that just for the reviews. Very beautiful fragrance. Okay, really like that. So this point of the second video, I plan to do like a list, which is, as you can see from the title, it's the March haul or whatever, the best of March. I bought about 21 to 22 fragrances this month, and I actually did more than that reviews from borrowing some of the bottles from my friends. So I don't own them. So a few things out of the way are I'm putting 13 out of 22 plus the other ones that I borrowed and reviewed. So out of, let's say, odd 30 fragrances, I'm picking up 13. I wanted to do 10, but I had to pick 13. So some fragrances miss out. Are they bad? No. But the reality of life is whenever there is ranking, something has to be number 10, something has to be number 1. Okay, this is how reality works, and the taste or preference, they vary from people to people. Okay, what is number 1 for me could be your number 10. Okay, understood that analysis. And then these are just sort of like update I do end of the month, just give you like update after wearing them for a while. Did they change? Did I change my mind? Did I make a U-turn and stuff? Okay, so these fragrances are all fantastic, really fantastic, because I picked them up. I'm so great. I have the best nose in the world, and I am the official, what is the word? I am the official dictator. Like I can see like, hey guys, what's up? Good, just kidding. Okay, so for me, like in my world, I like to think that, I'm right. We all like to think so that we did the right decision. So I'm having late night coffee. I had already sahur, so I have time. So time is around 3:45 a.m. Let's start the video. Okay, so let's go one by one. These are just gonna be random. Maybe in future I'll change my mind on each. So first one I'm gonna show you. I bought 3 fragrances from this line this month from House of Maison, Alhambra, Lattafa, Jean Lowe. This is called Azure. I do have the Noir. I do have Matière, but I prefer this over those because this is summer, and in summer this is the one. Oh, I also got this one. I got 4. Oh, okay. I also got the Vibe. Vibe is also beautiful. But out of the 4, I picked it up because I love blue fragrances. Okay, and this fragrance is very beautiful. I think this is either Lemon Seat or Afternoon Swim, one of those that's similar to Bulgari's Tiger. And this is very beautiful, man. This is a very non-complicated scent, which I really like. It's just a good performer for a blue fragrance, freshy, and I just like the soapiness from it. It's just stunning, and it's like a 1-0 less from Louis Vuitton. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Jean Lowe Azure, not much to say about it. This one made the cut. Second one I'm going to show is this one. I bought 2 from this line, okay, this month. One was the original Khair, which is this. I just wanted to basically complete the reviews. I did have a review on all of them: Khair Pistachio, Khair Fusion, and then the other one was Khair Felicity. Okay, this fragrance, when I saw the review and then the news that this was being released, or they brought it in Bangladesh, I saw the bottle, I went crazy for it. Look at the bottle, the gradient from golden to this one looks very premium, and I absolutely love this perfume. Okay, so this one perhaps is more unisex. Man, it's just stunning. Okay, you have to just watch my review. Perhaps this one is a little bit vanilla, musk. I don't remember all the notes again, but this fragrance is just stunning. It has citruses, it has this nice balance between sweetness and freshness, but more of a gourmand, fresh gourmand. I have another one coming up, the next one, which I like a bit more than this, but this is a beautiful fragrance. And this line, Paris Corner, Caroline, is absolute value for money. Okay, that's what I like, and the bottles are stunning. If you want to share a perfume with your wife, you can also do it. Okay, so this is called Khair Felicity. Number 3, or reverse order. This next one is going to be the Armaf one. Okay, I bought this fragrance. I know this was expensive. This was $60 something. Okay, and man, this is one of my higher end Armaf perfume purchase. You know already what I'm going to talk about. This is gonna be from House of Armaf, called Island Bliss. I got this for the bottle. I'm not gonna lie. This one, take a look at this. This one looks like a summer drink. On the top of that, there's a root beer float, sort of, not root beer float, sort of like this cap is like this blueberry, and then the stick, or the straw, or maybe the, I don't know what. and then this is the float, and this is the sprayer. Got this nice bling bling, ornaments everywhere. It's a glass. I told you how much I like this for the summer. This is a very beautiful fragrance. Okay, yeah, this is the only thing I have issue with this perfume is how expensive this is. Maybe the cost to make the bottle was high. Okay, but even so, this one, if this was like 40-45 bucks rather than 60-65, I would say I'm 100% satisfied. But the box presentation is just mind blowing. Check out my review on this one. This one also I think is unisex for women, but I enjoy wearing this. Beautiful. It's like a summer freshy, almost feels like suntan lotion, and just a nice little perfume for summer. Okay, if you like freshies, being on Bahamas, for holiday, this is a holiday vibe in a bottle. Island Bliss. Okay, and I will try to get the Yum Yum or something, the other one, but the bottle is not my favorite. Next one is interesting. This fragrance is gourmand, fresh. It's sweet, but can be worn also in summer, just like the previous two. Okay, and this is from House of Ahmed Al Maghribi. This is called Tiff. Okay, I reviewed this few days back. This one, I think the name came from Tiffany Blue, or Tiffany rather. Very beautiful name. Box is huge, and I love this juice. Okay, this one is, I think, got this kick. Okay, it is like very strong, long lasting wise, very good, but it settles down like after 1.5 hours, becomes more of a natural, like balanced scent. But on the opening is very strong. If you're not a fan of like fragrances like how to say, like they say perhaps Lattafa Khamra, like, let me spray. I don't remember like this actually at this point. Okay, spray is good. Yeah, this one is sweet. This one is definitely going to the khamra, but imagine more of a fresh khamra type of perfume. That's this. Okay, definitely, once again, this perfume can be used by both genders, but I like this a lot. This is good fragrance for summer. Very solid longevity, and pricing is very good because it's Ahmed Al Maghribi. Ahmed Al Maghribi, just let me give them one more credit. Some of their perfumes are expensive, okay, no doubt. Latani, Marge, like Bin Shaikh. But some of the fragrances, I cannot understand how they can give Ahmed Al Maghribi leather perfume for $15. That fragrance is insanely good. Some of the perfumes are so good and it's stupid cheap. I don't know how they make that. That's their credit. Okay, so I have a couple of Ahmed Al Maghribis. This is first one, Tiff, sort of like similar theme to the previous one. Next one, I just finished reviewing this. It's a very beautiful fragrance. It is very simple and silly perfume, but I like this. This is Nitro Red by Dumont Paris. Okay, that's the house, I guess. Just reviewed it. Very stunning red bottle, one of the most high fragrances in community right now. And this one sells a lot, around $35 budget. This is similar to Hawas Ice on the dry down, and I even match my watch with the review. Okay, so this one is a fragrance I highly recommend for you to try if you want a strong performer. And I like this above the previous one because this is better performer than the previous four. This one lasts and pushes. This is a very solid, thick feel. Okay, if you like sweet, if you like thick, if you like beast mode, these are the things in your diary and a beautiful bottle. Try this. Okay, this is watermelon on a jello vibe. Okay, and then the obvious, the Hawa size, freshness, fruitiness, but it's more like 50% sweet, 50% fresh, like that. Nitro Red, I love this perfume. So moving on to the next five, I'll start with other Maghribi, and this Maghribi I like more than the Tiff. This is more interesting. This is a take on PDM Altair, and obviously you guys know this is called Brule. Brule. No, that's not the song. That's the song Ole. I think I saw that in Fast and Furious. I don't understand, but I love like their people. Like it's a Latino. I saw a lot of movies with Latino backgrounds, music, people, their culture, and their accent is very sexy. How they speak. Their actresses, they have this nice skin tone. I love Eva Mendes. Is she Latina? I'm not sure, but I do love Latino culture. They are very vibrant, dancing, happy people. Their food is beautiful, Mexican. My good brother Alonso. How are you, brother? So this one, nothing to do with the review, by the way. Right. I'm just saying, So because I sang that song, so Brule, beautiful perfume. Okay, this one has a ginger, dash of ginger, maybe cinnamon, but more of ginger than cinnamon. This fragrance is sweet, spicy, vanillic, balsamic, whatever you get from the Altair, you get from this. So this is not just your that vanilla. Okay, sometimes people said this one has that what's that boozy vanilla, like there's a vanillic note. I used to think that's bourbon vanilla. Bourbon vanilla is not a boozy vanilla, it's just a type of vanilla. So not just bourbon vanilla or sweetness, this one also has that spicy, nuance, and also mixes nicely, within the notes. Beautiful fragrance, it's very unique. To be honest, there are not many people who wear this DNA, right? I really like this one is very beautiful perfume. This is called Brule by Ahmed Maghribi. Check out my full review to get in depth. Next one is a fragrance which you will not expect this high up in the order. This house of Rayhaan. Okay, Rayhaan. This month I got Tiger. Finally, I got the Tiger in my collection. And this perfume bottle is just stunning. It's unreal how beautiful these bottles are. This one, Lion, and this definitely are much better deal with that magnetic cap. This fragrance, I'll tell you why I like, because this is reminding me of Helvetic Cedar. There's a beautiful fragrance, and I don't really see companies. I'm not gonna call Rayhaan a dupe company, but they are so far doing all, inspired or similar familiar perfumes. So far, nothing really original. Even the Crimson was a take on that Centurious by Creed, right? This thing is very different. I'm just going to wait if God keeps me here till next winter, and if there is winter, I'll be putting this on a lot. This one requires particular mood. This one is cedar, spices, very beautifully blended, longevity wise good, not crazy, but the projection is on the average side. But this perfume is so beautiful, I'm just saying, great atomizer. Just a fresh cedar spices. It's like, woody. And this perfume, if you like woody spicy, simple as that, you should pick this. I mean, the price point is very, very good. Okay, so Rayhaan's Tiger makes the list so high up in the order. Next one, let's bring a vibrant bottle once again. This is Moschino Toy 2 Pearl. I think that's the name. I could be wrong. I'll write down the names, don't worry. So I reviewed basically everything from Moschino Toy, apart from the original Toy, the real bear bottle, which was velvety with a dress. Couldn't find it anywhere because that one is discontinued. But these fragrances, I love. Moschino Toy Boy, or Boy Toy, and then Moschino Toy 2, and then there was Moschino Toy, the pink one, pink something, I forgot the name, Candy Crush, I don't know. But this one is amazing bottle. This fragrance is amazing as well, with the twist. Okay, this one at opening, it smells like Versace Manu Fresh, Paco Rabanne Black Excess. They're all getting mixed up in the air. Okay, but anyway, I know this DNA. So apart from the bottle, what I like about it, it opens up with the creamy lemon, like a sorbet, vibe. Okay, which is a bit different than Dolce & Gabbana Like Blue for Women, or even Versace Manu Fresh, but it is a similar vibe. But with the creaminess and the dry down, they added some sort of herbal, fresh, green notes, which makes it different. It becomes sort of like a complex scent, and it has good performance. I love this in summer. I didn't wear it that many times, but I will tell you, this is a good fragrance with a twist, not just another Manu Fresh. So definitely good fragrance. The price point is around $50 something, which is okay, but could be cheaper, if there's a tester. But this is Moschino Toy 2 Pearl, made my list for number, I don't know what number is this. This is maybe number 6. Okay, so here goes top 5. Very difficult choices for me to make how to rank them. Okay, because I like them all really. They're very close to each other. Number 5, I'm going to show you YSL Myself Le Parfum, okay, EDP. I got this first, okay, because this is more crowd favorite. This is more versatile. It has a little bit better projection. The fragrance is really beautiful. It is kind of like citrus and then orange flower neroli. This is how it plays, like YSL Libre, for women. It could be a masculine blue take on that. Okay, so that's how I'm going to take. It is a very simple scent with a very high price tag. Only thing I bashed about this perfume is that price point of YSL's insanely expensive. YSL, why? Oh, that's a perfume. Okay, so YSL Myself EDP makes number 5. Check out my review. Not much to say about it. It's a safe, fresh pick, and a nice little perfume women really like. Now, the toughest choice I had to make is this one. I gave this fragrance a 10 or 9.5. I don't remember. Mark gave it 10, and I did praise this as one of the most unique releases in recent times. One of the most, like a, how to say, there's a lava note, there's a stone note, like these notes, and it has the oranges, it has, all those things. and also it plays with the mind. What am I getting here? It takes some time to understand the fragrance. It's called Terre d'Hermes Eau de Parfum Intense, okay, or Intense. And this one is an amber play. Basically it's an amber fragrance. Sounding notes are those oranges, this and that. Just check out my review. I really like this fragrance for its creativity. But here's the thing though, why didn't it make number 1 or 2 or number 3? Okay, why is it number 4? This fragrance is not everyday perfume. It is bit on the side that you need right mood to wear it. That is the reason. Okay, I'm not saying this fragrance is bad or anything. In terms of the composition, even this fragrance could have been a fragrance of its own, new line. Okay, but I have respect for it. Okay, but I think maybe in winter I like to try it, see from summer and winter which weather suits it better. But I would say one of the best release in recent times still, number 4 is Terre d'Hermes EDP Intense. But try before you buy. This is one of the most challenging fragrances to blind buy. Okay, so number 3, number 2, number 1, number 3, YSL Myself Le Parfum. Okay, this fragrance, this one I rate it over the EDP because it's just that good. Better longevity, better peppery notes up top. It is a little bit spicy, and it's really this one mans it up a little bit more than the EDP. Okay, EDP is nice, safe. This one takes it one notch above. Okay, very nice polished fragrance. It smells really, really nice in air. Wherever I'm going to rate Dior Intenses, La Nuit de l'Homme, even the Terre d'Hermes, the EDP Intense, this one is going to be right somewhere there, like Armani Code, Parfum. You get the idea. So this is a beautiful formal dating, and for guys who like to dress up a little bit, like a suit or something, this is a fragrance I highly recommend. YSL Myself Le Parfum, number 3. Number 2 and number 1, they're far, man. Why? Number 2 is the surprise package. Surprise package in a way. I thought this was going to be where Terre d'Hermes, the EDP Intense was, but no. This one is called H24 EDP. This thing made number 2, and I like this more. Why? I get better performance from this. Okay, one thing. The Terre d'Hermes one is good performer, but this is a better performer. This one projects more. Another thing. Third thing is this bit more versatile, and I like the scent profile of this as a better everyday, more reachable, more frequent using sort of a DNA. Even though this is not everybody's cup of tea, there's this that rhubarb thing going on, and this like fresh and oak moss, green, herbal vibes. Man, I don't know, something about this fragrance, they just made it better from the original, and I just love this so much. Okay, I don't know, I just love him so much, like that, like this guy. Oh, that sounded wrong. Okay, so this fragrance. Okay, so this perfume, it's great, but acquired taste. I would say this and the Hermes both are not safe blind buys, but my second favorite is H24 EDP. Okay, and I got the big bottle too. And number 1, any guesses what? If you already follow me, you guys would not be surprised if I show you what the fragrance is. This perfume, I think this brand, they were in a good position. They were somewhere in the mid tier, like not the top tier fragrance houses. Everybody knows that these were always like mid budget fragrances, usually 45, 55, even 65, not more than that. But nowadays their fragrances are getting expensive, and not every house can claim that their quality of the perfumes, uniqueness or performance, everything match the price point. Not every house can claim that. Okay, especially the Armani Acqua di Gios, or the new Jean Paul Gaultier's. Some of the fragrances are very subpar and too expensive for what they are. But here comes Hugo Boss and says, I am the boss. Okay, I'm not just trying to hype it up for no reason. There are good reasons for me. I love Boss Bottle Absolute, which made my last month or month before that top, I think last year's best fragrance, or January's best fragrance, something like that. And I love that a lot. I love that fragrance Absolute, and this I cannot make up my mind. This is called Boss Bottle Elixir. Okay, I did have Boss Bottle Triumph of Elixir, but this is better. Such a great fragrance, such a great performer, and I just unfortunately have only 50 ml. Okay, this thing costed me, I think, 65 bucks or something. I don't remember, 60, maybe 65. Expensive, right? Yeah, but these fragrances are niche, almost pushing the boundaries, pushing the envelopes, like that. That's what I'm going to call this. Amazing fragrance. Obviously, better for colder months, but when I smell this, then the complexity, you can only expect this from niche houses. Okay, check out my review, Boss Bottle Elixir. Perhaps there is leather, I don't remember exactly the notes, bit spicy, masculine, dark, and the fragrance is, when you put this on, nobody's gonna guess it's Hugo Boss. Okay, that's the best part of it. Okay, so from the Boss bottle Oud, this is even a few levels up. Okay, so Boss bottle Elixir #1. So what do you think of these fragrances? What are your favorites and what are your top purchases this month? Do let the others know. Thanks for watching. I think that's it for the night. I'm gonna sign out and have a very nice day. See you.